It's surprising, but you don't need expensive powders or supplements to maintain and even rebuild muscle as you age. For years, older adults have been told that staying strong requires costly protein shakes or powders with unpronounceable ingredients, but research and real-life experience show otherwise. The truth is simpler, more affordable, and surprisingly effective. Your body doesn't just need protein, it needs protein in forms it can absorb efficiently. Protein paired with the natural cofactors found in whole foods. Over and over, I've seen seniors regain strength, improve mobility, and enjoy daily activities more simply by making small, inexpensive dietary changes. These foods aren't flashy or marketed in supplement aisles, but they work in ways powders often can't. In this guide, I'll share 6 everyday foods that support muscle health and explain exactly why each one is particularly effective for older adults. Understanding protein needs in older adults. As we age, maintaining muscle mass and strength becomes increasingly important for independence, mobility, and overall quality of life. One of the challenges older adults face is a reduced sensitivity to protein, a phenomenon known as anabolic resistance. Essentially, this means that the same amount of protein that stimulates muscle growth in a younger adult may not be as effective in an older adult. This makes it critical to provide the body with steady, high-quality protein throughout the day, rather than relying on quick, sporadic bursts such as a single protein shake or low-quality supplement. The form in which protein is consumed also matters. Whole foods naturally contain cofactors like enzymes, vitamins, and minerals that support digestion, absorption, and the actual use of protein by muscles. In contrast, many protein powders strip these cofactors away during processing, leaving isolated protein that your body may not absorb as efficiently. Research suggests that pairing protein with other nutrients, consuming it at optimal times, and preparing foods thoughtfully can significantly improve muscle protein synthesis, helping older adults maintain or even rebuild strength over time. Additionally, timing and distribution of protein intake are important. Spreading protein intake across meals instead of consuming it all at once ensures that the muscles have a consistent supply of amino acids. This approach supports sustained protein synthesis, which is critical for preventing muscle breakdown that naturally occurs with aging. Greek yogurt, slow-release muscle fuel. One of the most accessible and effective foods for older adults is plain Greek yogurt. Unlike quick-digesting protein powders, Greek yogurt contains casein, a slow-release protein that delivers amino acids to muscles gradually over several hours. This is particularly important for older adults, as slow, steady protein delivery is more effective at stimulating muscle growth than short bursts. Greek yogurt also contains leucine, a branched-chain amino acid that is crucial for triggering muscle protein synthesis, and probiotics, which improve gut health and enhance the absorption of nutrients. Together, these components make Greek yogurt a natural, potent, muscle-building food that supports both strength and overall health. Maximizing benefits. To get the most out of Greek yogurt, aim for 3/4 of a cup combined with a tablespoon of honey and a handful of berries before your main meal. The sugars from honey help shuttle amino acids into muscle cells, while probiotics prepare your digestive system for optimal absorption. For a richer nutrient profile, create a parfait with crushed walnuts and banana slices. Walnuts provide omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation, while banana offers potassium to support proper muscle function. It's also important to choose Greek yogurt with at least 20 grams of protein per serving and avoid flavored varieties with added sugar, which can interfere with protein utilization. Letting it sit at room temperature for 10 minutes before eating can further improve digestibility, particularly for older adults who may produce less stomach acid. Nutritional breakdown of Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is more than just protein, it is a nutrient-dense powerhouse. A single serving delivers Calcium, essential for strong bones and proper muscle contractions. Potassium, which helps regulate muscle and nerve function. Vitamin B12, supporting energy metabolism and preventing fatigue. These nutrients are especially important for older adults, as deficiencies in any of them can lead to decreased muscle function, weakness, or tiredness. Incorporating Greek yogurt regularly can support both targeted muscle maintenance and overall health, making it a simple yet highly effective addition to daily meals. Canned sardines, tiny fish, big impact. Canned sardines are another affordable and nutrient-dense option for maintaining muscle in older adults. A single can provides around 23 grams of complete protein along with vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which play critical roles in muscle health. Vitamin D deficiency is common in older adults and is linked to reduced muscle strength and higher risk of falls, while omega-3s help reduce chronic inflammation, making muscles more receptive to the protein consumed. How to consume sardines effectively. Pair them with healthy fats and complex carbohydrates to maximize nutrient delivery. For example, mash sardines with avocado and serve on whole grain crackers. Eating sardines with the bones included provides highly absorbable calcium, supporting muscle contractions and overall skeletal health. Timing also enhances effectiveness. Consuming sardines within 2 hours of light activity, such as walking or resistance exercises, can boost muscle protein synthesis. For taste, sardines can be combined with lemon, mustard, or capers. Even frozen sardines work well if thawed and lightly cooked. The key is consistent intake, as their nutrient density and combination of protein, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids create a synergistic effect for muscle health. The science behind sardines and muscle growth research shows that older adults who eat sardines at least 3 times per week experience measurable improvements in grip strength and overall functional fitness. The synergy of high-quality protein, vitamin D, and omega-3s supports not only muscle repair, but also reduces inflammation and promotes more efficient nutrient absorption. This makes sardines one of the most effective and cost-efficient foods for older adults seeking to maintain strength, mobility, and overall physical function. Combining Greek yogurt and sardines for daily nutrition, incorporating both Greek yogurt and sardines into a weekly meal plan provides complementary benefits. Greek yogurt delivers slow-release protein and gut-supporting probiotics, while sardines supply complete protein, healthy fats, and bone-supporting nutrients. Together, they address multiple aspects of muscle health, including amino acid availability, inflammation reduction, and mineral support, all of which are critical for older adults aiming to maintain strength and independence. By focusing on whole foods rather than supplements, older adults can meet their protein needs more naturally and effectively, while also benefiting from vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that powders often lack. Regular consumption of these foods, combined with light physical activity, provides a sustainable and evidence-based approach to preserving muscle and functional fitness over time. Whole eggs, nature's complete protein. Whole eggs are one of the most effective and undervalued sources of protein. Unlike egg whites alone, whole eggs contain nutrients that enhance muscle growth, including vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids, and phosphatidic acid, which activates mTOR, the master switch for muscle protein synthesis. Studies show that older adults consuming 3 whole eggs daily gain more lean muscle mass over time than those relying solely on protein supplements. Optimal preparation for maximum benefits. Soft-boiled or poached eggs preserve heat-sensitive vitamins and make protein easier to digest, which is essential for aging digestive systems. Pairing eggs with vitamin C-rich vegetables like tomatoes or bell peppers improves iron absorption, supporting oxygen delivery to muscles. Timing is also important. Eating eggs within 30 minutes of waking leverages natural growth hormone peaks, helping sustain muscle maintenance throughout the day. Meals, such as scrambled eggs with spinach and whole grain bread, provide a complete amino acid profile while improving blood flow to muscles. Eggs, beyond protein. Egg yolks contain choline, which supports brain health, and carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect the eyes. These nutrients make eggs a multifunctional food for older adults, supporting not only muscles, but also overall cognitive and visual health. Whole eggs are a practical, affordable, and nutrient-dense option to incorporate into a balanced diet. Black beans, plant-based muscle support. Black beans are a versatile and affordable plant-based protein source. 1 cup contains about 15 grams of protein and resistant starch, which feeds gut bacteria important for muscle health. Research indicates that regular consumption of beans can help maintain growth hormone and IGF-1 levels in older adults, hormones critical for muscle repair. How to optimize black beans. Soak dried beans overnight with a little vinegar to reduce anti-nutrients that inhibit protein absorption. Cook with bay leaves and cumin to improve digestibility. Pairing mashed and whole beans with brown rice in a 1:1 ratio creates a complete protein comparable to animal sources. Including black beans in lunch, when the body is primed for nutrient absorption, can further enhance their benefits. Adding lime juice and cilantro increases iron absorption, supporting oxygen delivery to muscles. The role of fiber in muscle health. The fiber in black beans not only aids digestion, but also slows the release of amino acids into the bloodstream, providing sustained fuel for muscle maintenance. Additionally, fiber promotes a healthy gut microbiome, which has emerging links to muscle growth and function through the gut-muscle axis. Cottage cheese, nighttime muscle maintenance. Cottage cheese is another highly effective food for supporting muscle health in older adults. A single cup contains approximately 25 grams of slow-release casein protein, which is particularly beneficial before bedtime. Research indicates that consuming cottage cheese before sleep helps older adults gain more muscle mass than other protein sources by providing a steady stream of amino acids during the night when muscle breakdown typically occurs. Maximizing cottage cheese benefits. Pair a cup of full-fat cottage cheese with ground flaxseed and berries about an hour before sleep. The fat slows protein absorption, maintaining muscle repair throughout the night. Cottage cheese can also be combined with pumpkin and cinnamon for antioxidant support. Letting it sit at room temperature improves digestibility, and adding pineapple introduces enzymes that enhance protein absorption while reducing inflammation. Cottage cheese is affordable, easy to prepare, and a key tool for overnight muscle maintenance. Calcium and muscle function. Cottage cheese provides highly bioavailable calcium, which is crucial for muscle contractions. Many older adults struggle to meet calcium requirements through supplements alone, making dairy sources like cottage cheese especially valuable for maintaining strength and preventing muscle cramps. Lentils, the ultimate muscle food. Lentils are an affordable and highly effective protein source, particularly for older adults. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains 18 grams of protein, along with spermidine, a compound that supports cellular regeneration and muscle repair. Research shows that lentils can improve mitochondrial function in aging muscles, enhancing both energy production and efficiency. Optimizing lentils for muscle health. Lentils may seem like a humble food, but they are one of the most powerful and affordable options for supporting muscle health in older adults. A single cup of cooked lentils provides around 18 grams of protein, along with fiber, iron, folate, and a unique compound called spermidine, which has been shown to support cellular regeneration. These nutrients work together to maintain muscle mass, energy production, and overall health, making lentils an ideal choice for anyone seeking to preserve strength as they age. Cooking lentils with turmeric, black pepper, and bone broth further enhances their muscle-supporting benefits. Turmeric contains curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that helps reduce chronic inflammation, a common factor that can impair protein absorption and muscle repair in older adults. Black pepper boosts curcumin absorption, while bone broth adds collagen and other amino acids that support joint health and muscle function. Timing is another important factor when consuming lentils. Including them in your lunch several times per week ensures that your muscles receive a steady supply of amino acids during the day, when energy demands and minor physical activity are highest. This approach supports consistent muscle protein synthesis, which is key to maintaining strength, preventing sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, and supporting overall vitality. The science of plant-based proteins. Plant-based proteins like lentils are often undervalued, but research shows they can be as effective, or sometimes even more effective, than animal proteins when consumed thoughtfully. In addition to protein, lentils provide fiber, antioxidants, iron, magnesium, and folate, all of which contribute to systemic health and support muscle repair. Fiber slows digestion, creating a sustained release of amino acids into the bloodstream, while antioxidants help reduce oxidative damage to muscle tissue. When combined with complementary foods such as grains, vegetables, or healthy fats, plant-based proteins can provide a complete amino acid profile, making them highly effective for maintaining muscle mass. This approach emphasizes that the quality of protein depends not only on the amount consumed, but also on how it is paired, prepared, and absorbed by the body. Older adults can benefit significantly from these plant-based combinations, especially when consumed regularly and at strategic times throughout the day. Conclusion: affordable foods, real results. The 6 foods discussed, Greek yogurt, sardines, whole eggs, black beans, cottage cheese, and lentils, demonstrate that maintaining and rebuilding muscle doesn't require expensive powders, complicated supplements, or special equipment. Whole foods naturally provide protein in forms that the body can absorb efficiently, often paired with vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and other compounds that amplify muscle repair and growth. Thoughtful preparation, such as sprouting lentils, cooking eggs gently, or combining protein with complementary nutrients, ensures that every meal works optimally to support muscle maintenance. Timing meals strategically, like consuming protein after light activity or at breakfast and lunch, further enhances muscle protein synthesis, allowing older adults to preserve strength and mobility throughout the day. Even small, consistent changes to diet can produce meaningful results. Choosing affordable, nutrient-dense foods that cost less than a cup of coffee can significantly improve muscle health, energy, and independence. Whole foods also provide additional health benefits, including improved cardiovascular health, better digestion, and reduced inflammation, making them a practical and sustainable approach to aging well. Final thoughts, simple steps, big rewards. Maintaining muscle doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. By focusing on bioavailable protein, thoughtful food pairings, and timing meals strategically, older adults can preserve strength, energy, and independence long into later life. The foods highlighted here are easy to prepare, affordable, and backed by research, showing that practical nutrition can outperform many commercial supplements in supporting muscle maintenance. Incorporating these foods into your daily routine is a realistic and sustainable way to maintain muscle mass and overall vitality. Small adjustments, like adding Greek yogurt to breakfast, enjoying sardines for lunch, or sprouting lentils for dinner, can provide continuous nutrients for muscle repair, energy, and strength. Over time, these consistent habits translate into improved mobility, reduced risk of falls, and a better quality of life. Ultimately, the key takeaway is simple. Muscle health after 70 is achievable, with the right combination of whole foods, preparation, and timing. These 6 everyday foods are not just affordable. They are effective, scientifically supported, and capable of helping older adults maintain independence, vitality, and confidence in their strength.